just got back from Liberia. What was it like, really?
I think I can still hear the jubilation throughout the city and throughout Africa. As your piece just said, that democracy continued to be strengthened in Liberia. And I think it was former President Barack Obama who said that democracy is a messy situation, but however messy it is, I think it is strengthening in Liberia because of the peaceful transition that we are about to witness in Liberia with the election of soccer star George Weah.
What was the mood like when you interacted to your fellow countrymen, countrywomen?
Well, I think the people are very happy that George Weah won. Of course, in a contest, someone has to lose. The vice president of the ruling Unity Party lost. But the young people of Liberia particularly are happy because I think the people say they were voting for change. And they look up to George Weah as the embodiment of that change. So now it's up to George Weah to deliver on the promises, the hopes, and the aspirations of the young people of Liberia. I mean, before I left Liberia on the 31st or so, I traveled throughout the new year. People were rejoicing. They said they are holding 21 days of celebration. That shows how this election is very, very important to the people, particularly the young people of Liberia.
Any particular reason why this particular runoff was not close at all? It was a huge landslide. You're talking about 15 counties, and you're talking about George Weah actually winning 14 out of those 15. Is that correct?
That's right. There are 15 political subdivisions in Liberia. George Weah won 14 of them. The only county that the outgoing vice president won was his Lofa County. Many things we can say that are responsible for that. As I said again, the young people see Weah as their hope and aspiration, the embodiment of their hope and aspiration. But also there was this implosion of the ruling Unity Party. That itself, you had almost a three-way division within the Unity Party. With that kind of division, there's no way the vice president could have won. There are many things that we can attribute to that, but this is the only thing I think was responsible, the implosion in the ruling Unity Party.
How does it feel like for someone like George Weah growing up from very, very humble beginnings? We're talking about slums, really. And at the end of the day, making it, in fact, essentially to State House, to the Executive Mansion in Monrovia.
I saw a piece about his soccer, when he played soccer in Europe, and I saw a very good piece they did of him. And it went back to his days as a young man growing up in Monrovia, a very poor neighborhood. And this is why many of the young people identify with him, because they feel he's part of them. He's part of them. He speaks the way they speak. And so, but they are looking up to him now to deliver at least something that is tangible that they can call a change. They voted for change, and they would like to see some semblance of change in him.